Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it and start our live streaming for today. Before we go further, guys, remember our content here is just for educational purposes and we're not financial advisor. So always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So let's get right to it, guys. Open is getting near the breakout zone, the $8.80 or $8.38. We got a major support to hold around the 478 at the market open if we're gonna have a breakout. 13% last Friday. Not bad. BURU doing all right as well, testing a new level of resistance around the 47. BURU, one of the top gainer before, dipped from almost the $1 until the 23 cent. We have a huge dip for it last week. Now it might be good to watch for another breakout. Beyond Meat is testing the bottom support in UAI. Yeah, it prepared for avalanche at the market open. DVLT, we have a breakout, early breakout in the pre-market. Looking interesting. ASST, some of you asked me about this on Discord. Looking great if it broke the 176. Yes, for retake for the 247 level of resistance. TTD went down last Friday. We got some news about AI and future performance marketing for TTD. CUBV, one of the new unicorn for today, might be great to watch as well. However, have a great resistance just below the $10. TGL pull back, tried to break out here, but wasn't successful to break this resistance. We got click that went down. This was one of the top gainer in the pre-markets, but unfortunately didn't jump up in the pre-market. BKYI, it's pulling back a bit. One of the top gainer, this one. So let me just lower my list. Yeah, we have a lot. Today we got changing for the times because it is winter times change here, guys, in Europe. That's why we start our live streaming around 2 instead of 3. If you live in Europe, I think we got a lot of traders live in Europe mixed up by our live streaming times. So as a reminder, guys, the time has changed here in Europe, so we don't have the same time. If you live in the United States, nothing changed, but you live in Europe, I think this week and maybe for 2 weeks before the time change in America catch up with us. I'm gonna double check. We got KITTS and Soho. KITT and Soho. Both of them doing all right here in the pre-market. Soho, I think, is not good because it's offering. And KITT, yes, this one, yeah, looking interesting to watch. One of the top ones right now. Have reverse split back in the September 1 to 9. Huge reverse split. And a huge dilution, if you want to ask me. Both have a huge level of resistance right now. Let me just check. Yes, we got the 252. Yeah, interesting for this one, guys. If it broke the 4, would be great maybe to watch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on the list because it's pretty active. It just came a few minutes ago. And let's see. Yeah, can adjust the levels for all the stuff that we're watching. We got Codex. Many stock just jumped right now because the news hit the market now. Codex is the same one. Could be great later. I'm gonna keep it on the waiting list. It is below the $1, so it's technically it's a penny stock. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so how everybody doing? The market is doing all right in the pre-market. We have a huge jump for many stocks. Let's see. Today we got Western Management. Yeah, for the earnings, we don't have a lot of stocks reporting earnings for this week. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, we got Visa, United Health, HSBC, Booking, PayPal. Interesting, yeah, PayPal. So tomorrow is we have a big earning season coming up, or mini stocks reporting earnings. Anyway, so good morning, everybody. Good morning. We got a few minutes left, guys, at the market open. So don't forget to press the like button and subscribe, guys. And follow our YouTube channel in order to be notified because we always go live every day to discuss the markets. So yes, open, guys. It is doing great here in the pre-market. Is nearing the breakout zone. Guys, as a reminder, we going live early today because of the summer change time here in Europe. So that's why we do our live streaming today around 2, not 3. The- Anyway, so 5 minutes left at the market open. Good morning, John. I will run through all the unicorn for today. BKLI, yeah, BK, BKYI, not BKLY, brother. Martin Apollo, you did a mistake here. BKYI, not BKLY. BKYI. Okay, good afternoon. NMRA getting upgrade price targets. Beyond Meat, I will check it. Thank you, Jiba and Tinge Surface. You are welcome, brother. I didn't see you before, brother. I didn't see that you follow us. I think you are one of new member. Thank you for the support. George, we still have a green line for the profit, man. Use your glasses. We made it even much stronger now. This is the green line if you search for it for open. We got 4 minutes left, guys. DVLT from the last week, breaking out from the current resistance, doing fantastic. DVLT 5% last week, 52%. KITT, one of the other stocks that pulled back now from the resistance, the $4. BKYI, we kind of have a fake out. This is why it's pulling back now. We got other stocks on our waiting list here, like Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat, guys, is pulling back toward the support that we discussed yesterday from our YouTube video around the 183. For my opinion, this is the support that we should hold for today if we don't want to have avalanche of sellers taking advantage of Beyond Meat. So for now, Beyond Meat have a strong resistance around the 253, the main resistance, but I might lower it down just in case here around the $2.24. Yeah, $2.24 should be the first resistance. And after that, we got maybe 290, then the $3.40. But yeah, Beyond Meat have strong support now to hold around 182. Otherwise, we might have another sell-off down to correct down from the 128. Let's see. Now it's 9% down. Last week, 23%. And now we might dip another 30%. If we dip down toward the 139, 130 would be great for reversal. But yeah, we need to hold the 182 for Beyond Meat in order to reverse up. WGRX, we kind of have a reversal here. Checking the other stock that we traded from the last week, we might have a sleeping unicorn. SCNX, nope. VTYX, nope. Running, nope. The donuts. Anyway, so let us go back to the main list, guys. Watch out, open is pulling back before the market open. We got a few seconds, guys, at the market open. DVLT looking interesting, 2%. We have a breakout before the market open from the 350. BKYI is pulling back from the 2.22, guys. Have a strong resistance that we break here around the market open. KITT, one of other stocks that jumped pretty nicely in the pre-market. Watching it closely, guys, for a reversal. I'm gonna put support now around the 280. The second support is the 215. Current resistance is around the $4. And of course, the main event for today that we should watch closely is FGNX, everybody, that we did in the pre-market. Have a huge resistance and squeeze zone around the $4.08. This stock have a huge jump until the 450 back in the 20th of October. So we're waiting for another scenario, another squeeze like happened before. Before we did 23%, then we pulled back. We have another try for a break from this resistance around the Friday, last Friday, guys, 24th. We had the test, we pulled back, and now there's another try to break the 408. FGNX, guys, looking interesting. The volume is picking up right now, and we got even the let's see the share float. Yeah, share float is 35 million. So looking interesting for retake for this resistance. I expect the volume will pick up a bit more later on, around the half a million. And now we have many news. Latest news is FGN Nexus announced options trading New York Stock Exchange. So this is good because some stocks they don't have options trading, and this is will increase the volatility for it. So yeah, now it's $3.95. It's getting near the $4. We already checked this stock early on. We did even alert for it. We said, yeah, the price was around the $3 75, and now $3.95. So yeah, we did the nice jump here. I'm still waiting for the 408 test. This would be a really great level to test right now for FGNX. Let me know, guys, in comment section below which your favorite stock for today. FGNX, I'm still waiting for at least the $4. Would be great to test the $4. Now it's just below the $4. Let's see the questions here. Plug. George said, my wife called me Mr. Mogo. What does it mean? Beyond Meat will dip toward the 170, 180, maybe even lower. We'll check it. Okay, TTD. We already discussed it early in the pre-market, brother, with ASST. Oh, but I will check ASST because we have a huge volume spike. KITT is not good anymore, man. It's flashing down a lot. So you see, CODX, I'm gonna keep it on the main list. Beyond Meat is pulling back. SOUBV looking interesting, so I'm gonna keep it on the main list. Anyway, so we got those stock. DVLT is pulling back, take it from the list. Yeah, still waiting for FGNX to move a little bit around the 4. So I will keep it number 1 here. CODX, as we said, guys, is kind of breaking out for a new high, so it look interesting with SUBV. But SUBV is a bit light on action, so I'm gonna take it from the list. Keeping CODX. Yeah, CODX could be number 1. Open here is pulling back a lot. So I'm gonna keep watching CODX because it's moving right now, and FGNX because it starts to move as well, even though we still missing a bit of volume for it to spike here. We got one question said we have a spike, volume spike for ASST. Yeah, volume spike. Yes, indeed. ASST 23%. However, it didn't break the 176, the most important level to break. So I'm gonna keep it on the waiting list here. John asked about repeat for the unicorn. Okay. First unicorn, this one FGNX have a resistance to break around the 408. We got other level to test for 36 for 84. Current support $3.54. CODX already jumped right now, brother, and I think is might be halted now around 74. No, false halt. But yeah, this one did a really great job from reversing from the 51 support. Is going toward the 81 and $1. BKYI have a resistance around the 2.22, pulling back toward the 163 and the 129. If we held the 163, we're gonna reverse toward the $2.22, 2.74. Open didn't break the $8.38, so it's not that great. Those the main unicorn for the today. I'm gonna double check again if we got something else like SUBV, which broke the level. KITT, nope. This one, nope. So yeah, see, SOUBV, I'm gonna put it on the main list now. I was watching it in pre-market, and now it is should be the one to watch. SUBV, yes, this one. I'm gonna keep it here. So yeah, CODX and SUBV looking interesting for now. Because SUBV broke the resistant. BKYI, take it from the list. Open, take it from the list. And Beyond Meat, yeah, still holding the support Beyond Meat. Anyway, so we got only those three stocks, yeah, on the list. CODX and SUBV now strong. Those two are strong. So FGNX, the volume is picking up a little bit, but we're currently below the resistance. CODX is pulling back because we almost hit the resistance on profit taken around the 80. Now it's pulling back. SUBV, we have a little pullback, but currently okay. Volume spike at the market open. That's why we gapped a little bit. So the support now is around the 928 or the 923. So the market, it is green. This is interesting, especially for AMD filling the gap. Plug. SMCI currently doing fantastic. Let's see what's going on with SMCI. Yeah, we have a pullback lately. Neo have a nice test Neo in the pre-market around the 721. Cryptos, yeah, Ethereum still below the resistance. Bitcoin the same. Yeah. So those the three guys that we could keep watching here. We only have three. KITT, yeah, it pulled back a lot, man. But still there's a chance as long as we hold the $2.15. Might have a reversal here. Checking the stocks, the top gainers for today. Seeing opportunity. We got a lot of stocks have offering today, guys. So don't be fooled. I don't like to trade stocks that have offering because once the move it happened is kind of make no sense to trade them because they would be dead after that. Anyway, FGNX currently coiling back up. There's a little resistant around the 395, which we tested at the market open. CODX pulling back from the new resistance around 78. As long as we hold the 51, guys, would be great. SOUBV the same, 9023, 923 should be current support. There's a level to test around the 1079 for it. Let's see how much we're missing for this one. We're missing, yeah, another 7%. It's doable because now it's 49%. It's 49%. Okay, we got no pre-market. Running Night Trader, yes. Not for today. Plus today. Okay, it rise running. Whoa, SUBV guys, we got another buyer for SUBV. Is getting near a nice jump. CODX the same guys. Both of them looking great here for another levels. Ronnie, on the other hand, I don't like it that much right for now. Yes, it might be great to watch um, once we break the 239. Current support is still a bit around the 155. So yes, if we continue to go down, I will watch for those two dip 152 and 112. For now, watch for the 239 as a resistance and profit taken and the 285, two levels for Rani. But the main event is SUBV, guys, and CODX because both of them doing fantastic here, especially SUBV because now is nearly around the breakout zone. From my opinion, looking fantastic for SUBV. Yeah, SUBV looking fantastic. Getting near a major resistance around the 1079. So make sure to take profit there. As long as we hold this support would be great to continue higher over this 979. Yes. 979 will be great level to hold. CODX on the other hand, yeah, it need to break the current resistance now around the 78. FGNX currently, yeah, below the resistance. I will keep watching it because we might have a buyer later on. CODX is about to break here, guys. 78. We might have the $1 is psychological level, guys, for CODX to test the $1 for today. Yeah, so the codex looking interesting for a breakout. Yeah, codex is about to break here. SUBV is pulling back. If we held the 979, we're gonna reverse up and continue higher. For codex, the same is testing the breakout now, but didn't break yet. Might take a bit of profit here for codex. Yeah, it's better to take profit here on because we have a struggle to break the 80 cent. For SUBV, yes, currently holding. Let us check the stock that been halted. We got YYAI. It's got halted twice. I'm gonna double check this one, guys. YYAI, if it's good. YYAI, guess have a reverse split. I think today 1 to 50. So I'm gonna pass on this one, guys. YYAI just got reverse split, so I will wait until the dust settled in order to buy it. Anyway, CODX, guys, is still want to break out from the 80. Currently strong. SUBV is pulling back. The other stock, like Rani, I will do update later on for it. Beyond Meat is getting near the bottom. Click, I don't like it anymore, guys. It pulled back a lot, so I'm gonna take it from the list. CODX is still going up, and SUBV, guys, are started to reverse up as well. FGNX currently is still waiting for the right buyer. Yeah, ASST, I think, is the main volume gainer for today. Yeah, 270 million for ASST. But again, the chart is not my friend, man. Volume is good, but I don't like the chart that much. CODX is better, way better. Open, yeah, it might open the door for the short seller to get squeezed. Beyond Meat, not for today. Today is kind of slow, but I'm still keeping it on the list here. If we broke the 2.24, would be a great level to squeeze up. So I'm not giving up on Beyond Meat yet. CODX, guys, is jumping for a new high. CODX is the main event for today. Yes, it is the main event for today. Give us a new high. And SAUBV is still holding this 979, so that's not bad. CODX, yeah, it want to test the $1 before a huge pullback. Gonna put support for it over here, the 67 for CODX. Checking the market again. What we got Sohu, CD, Codex, PKYI, Quantum Biopharma, QNTM. Yo, let's see. One of QNTM. QNTM. Quantum Biopharma. Okay, wait a second. Why I see quantum? I don't know. It didn't. Here is 102, and here is dead. What's going on? QNTM. Is there another one? What the? Yo, where's? There's none. All of them is. I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, going back to CODX, one of the top, and SUBV. I think those are the only three stocks for today. Yeah, the rest is kind of nonsense. How's DEC? What you mean about DEC? Is it a stock? Guys, put the ticker symbol in capital, please. Because I don't know if you're talking about a stock or is talking about the deck in your boats, and I don't know what you're talking about. But it turns out it is a ticker symbol for heavily shorted stock. $90. Yes, I think it's got shorted because it's bad earnings and it's not a unicorn. Is yeah, stock went down. Yeah, it is a cruise ship company. Wait a second. Yeah, we got a huge flush last Thursday in the earnings, and I think we pulled back after the earnings 16% and now started to reverse. But it is not my cup of tea, my brother, or my cup of coffee. So SUBV and CODX, SO or SUBV, it might reverse toward the 1070 if we held the 970. It might. John asked about Click. I think we took it from the list because the chart wasn't my cup of tea as well. I took it from the list entirely, man. What's going on? Click 50%. Have a reverse split, I think. Click. But it's not good, brother. I said it's not good. Early on, the chart is not my cup of tea. If it held over the 820 would be good for reversal, and the resistance, the major resistance are on the 1214. But to be honest with you, man, I don't like it. I will not trade it. So that's why I took it from the list. We got Irie, one of the unicorn before. 17% started to reverse, but again, as well, I don't like this stock. Technically wise, man. UBV is still over the support. FGNX volume is picking up, is getting near the 500,000. However, we're still below the 408 for FGNX. This one, guys, already jumped almost 30% just 1 week ago at the market open, yes, or before the market open. So now we have to watch out for another avalanche of jump or squeeze for it. Gonna do update later for it if we broke the resistance. What's the profit for open? For open right now, man, we got a support for it. Yeah, it look really great because support just been held perfectly over the 780. Counter resistant now and profit taking is the 838, and if we broke the $8.38, the main event, the other level is 12%, yes, around 944. This is the level 944 and 1080, but now first level 944 if we broke the 838. And support or stop loss, just in case if we have another pullback down, is the 781 for open. So open looking great here. So I'm gonna keep it on the list to check later. And Beyond Meat, guys, as well, it started to reverse nicely here. Beyond Meat looking fantastic as well. Look at this reversal, guys. That 182, it was perfect reversal zone. We're gonna confirm the reversal once we break at least the 2.24 first level of resistance. FGNX started to move again, waiting for the $4 at least psychological level to break. SUBV, we got a bit of support break. So I'm watching for the second support now. If we broke it, is mean we're gonna have a lot of sellers around the 922. Santush, thank you, brother. Yes, Beyond Meat, man. A wide, really good reversal here. 182, brother. Really good. Nice reversal zone. Again, Beyond Meat will confirm reversal once we break the 2.24, so it's not ready yet. This is a accumulation zone, guys, for Beyond Meat, so we're not ready for reversal until we break the $2.24. You are welcome, Meat Rice. Don't forget, guys, we're gonna do a major update for Beyond Meat after we finish now our live streaming. Daily update on our Discord and Patreon, where we always do it before the market open and after we finish our live streaming. The action will never end, guys. The action never ends. After we finish our live streaming, we go again to discuss the market at our Discord and Patreon. Where's the thing? Interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the link to our community just in the live chat section, guys. If you want to join and have access to our Discord, where we reply on your question and do a short analysis update if you have any question. So for now, yeah, Beyond Meat, guys, looking interesting for a reversal as we discussed before. If you don't know, guys, Beyond Meat was one of the top stocks that we traded before. And of course, we did the update for it many times for this majestic dip. Beyond Meat, yeah, let me just show you guys. We said 184 and 148. So we broke the $2.48 and we went around the 184 where we reversed for Beyond Meats. We did this chart early on our Discord, and now look at that. It's preparing for another reversal. We kind of have had the double top today in a pre-market and once the market opened. So we have two buyers, once in the pre-market, 1 hour before the market opened, and again after 1 hour we had this kind of reversal for Beyond Meat, which was fantastic, guys, for my opinion. Just 1 hour here, 1 hour before the market open today on Monday, and this is the second time where Beyond Meat reverse in the market open. And guess what? Those two reversal happened today, and before that, as we said, guys, we discussed Beyond Meat, yeah, last week where we saw this channel where we have this triangle. The price broke from it, broke the first level, second level, and we went to the last level around the 184. This update was on our yeah, Discord where we did the top unicorn for Friday. Last Friday, we did this short update on our Discord. The link comes section below, guys, if you want to join our update for Beyond Meat before the market open. But now, guys, watch out. The $2.24, for my opinion, is the most important level for Beyond Meat to break, because once we break it, we're gonna have the 253, which other level of profit taking. This is another 14%. So technically, we reverse at the market open from the last dip around the 188 until now 18%. And once we break this level, we have another 12%. And if we broke the 250, we have the 290, the ultimate level, for my opinion, before a major reversal, 14% around the $2.90. So this is good, that double top or double bottom around the 188, where we have a nice reversal, but the reversal will confirm, as we said, after we have at least the 253, and the best one is the $3.40, for my opinion, for Beyond Meat. Now we pull back a little bit for Beyond Meat because this is normal, guys. The 224, as we said, it is the current resistant. Victor, I'm not ignoring your messages. I'm just focusing on the chart. So usually I don't check the live chat section because I can't speak and think and read the message at the same time, man. I'm not an AI. I'm a human being. I have a brain. And a human being brain, they can focus on many things at once, man. It's kind of I have like old computer which is not have multicellular chips inside. You know, the old computers, they have just one chip to process the data, you know. So you can have many windows opened. So human being is considers like really old processor, like really old processor or chips. Yeah, I know, man. I could multitask, but I can't use all my superpower when I multitask. Even a computer, if multitasking, you're gonna lose a bit of energy by doing that. So you said the QBTS, very good chance for everybody. QBTS, I will check it right now. But guys, yes, Beyond Meat went down just below our resistance. QBTS. I will check it now if it's good. 10%. Yes, interesting. Yeah, not bad, man. Yeah, it broke the 35.32, which it was a major resistance. Now we got another resistance we might test around yeah, the main resistance, from my opinion, it is yeah, is almost be tested here around the 38. Yes, 38 should be a great resistant. 38.21, but not bad, man. Yeah, we have a nice reversal for it from the 26. And lately we have some news for quantum or QBTS about push limit of about over subscribe fundraising power is quantum ambition. Okay, so yeah, QBTS have a big buyer around the dip. Anyway, CODX, let's see, still one of the top gainer with SUBV. Beyond Meat pulled back from the resistance. Normal reaction. FGNX is still sideways trading, but the volume is picking up. Open, yeah, didn't break the resistance yet. I'm gonna do the last check for the market to see if something changed here on the main list for the stocks. I think we don't have many stocks jumping now. ASST, I think we already checked it, and the market open man already checked it. Let's see here. ASST right now, nothing much. We have to break the 176, nothing much. So yeah, CODX, it is one of the stocks that might go toward the $1 psychological level. So still watching CODX, guys, for another jump up for today. We're gonna discuss CODX and the other stock later on. So keep your notification on because we're gonna go on Discord and discuss the market in depth on Unicorn Hunt. The link in the live chat section, guys, if you want to join our Discord where we continue the hunt. In the meantime, guys, we have to call it for today. See you back on Monday or on Tuesday, tomorrow, as usual. 30 minutes, don't forget, guys, before the market open. And again, the time has changed. If you live in Europe, tomorrow we're gonna go live around 2 p.m. Central European time, not 3 p.m. But if you live in the United States, nothing changed because here in Europe we have winter time change, time savings, or whatever you want to call it. So just know that if you live in Europe, just know that we're gonna go live tomorrow around 2 p.m. instead of 3. But if you live in the United States, nothing changed. Always 1 or 30 minutes before the market open, we go live. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, of course, if you didn't already, put notification on. And of course, thank you for watching and thank you for the support. See you all back by tomorrow, everybody.